Jelly Roll cries over Nashville and country music peers' acceptance. Jelly Roll is preparing for an emotional night at the 57th Annual Country Music Association Awards. The Save Me singer made waves in Nashville earlier this year with the release of his critically lauded studio album, Whitsitt Chapel, and is not just a first-time CMA candidate, but the top-nominated male artist in his maiden appearance. Dude, I don't think I even woke up expecting a nomination, so when they told me I was the most nominated male, I almost pooped myself. The musician, born Jason Bradley DeFord, laughs to it during rehearsals for the forthcoming Bridgestone Arena show. The Singers Need a Favor is up for Single of the Year and Music Video of the Year, while he's also nominated for Male Artist of the Year, New Artist of the Year and Musical Event of the Year for his Save Me collaboration with Lainey Wilson. For her part, Wilson is this year's most nominated act with a whopping 9 nominations to her name. Feeling welcomed into country music's finest class is a very touching moment for Jelly Roll. Nashville's CMA Awards, like the Oscars and Grammys in Hollywood, are voted on by members of the Country Music Association, which means that all candidates and winners are recognized by their peers in the business. It was the nod of approval I prayed for, Jelly Roll adds. I knew that we were selling tickets, I knew that fans were with us, I knew that we had people that were getting moved by the music, but I wasn't really sure what Nashville thought of me, you know. He continues, becoming foggy. Aside from the nominees, Jelly Roll has been chosen to open and close the ceremony with a set of performances. There's no greater honor, he adds, of the opening slot, where he'll perform me a favor. I would pray that one day I could be a fly on the wall and look back in history in that boardroom, and I just want to know who suggested it, right? 'Cause somebody had to sit around a big table of important people and go, I think Jelly Roll should open the show. Whoever did it, I just want to kiss them on the mouth, he adds with a giggle. In terms of the final performance, Jelly Roll will join forces with K. Michelle to pay tribute to the Judds with Love Can Build a Bridge, although Jelly Roll says that he didn't immediately accept the task. I called Winona and I said, I want to know what you think about this and if I have your blessing, and she said, not only do I want you to do it, you better do it big, he added. And, by the way, I had a battery in my back at the time. I felt like she had strapped a rocket to my back. And I was psyched up, so I just want to make sure I honor Winona's legacy. The latest homage follows the Judds' farewell tour, which saw Winona take the road with a star-studded lineup of famous pals in the aftermath of her mother, Naomi Judd's, death in April 2022. K. Michelle has one of the greatest voices on the planet, Jelly Roll exclaims. My only goal is to make sure that we represent Winona and Naomi properly and respectfully in that moment, and also to stay out of K. Michelle's way because she's going to church. I'm aware of it and can feel it. Jelly Roll also teases a special guest for his first performance, but refuses to reveal who it is. I'll have a special guest, he says. I'm not telling nobody who it is. Kelsea Ballerini, Kenny Chesney, Luke Combs, Dan Shay, Jordan Davis, Hardy, Alan Jackson, Cody Johnson, Post Malone, Mac McAnally, Ashley McBryde, Morgan Wallen, The War and Treaty, and Zac Brown Band will also play at this year's CMAS. It was confirmed last week. A homage to the late Jimmy Buffett will also be performed by Chesney, McAnally, Jackson, and the Zac Brown Band. Luke Bryan, Little Big Town, Megan Moroney, Old Dominion, Carly Pearce, Chris Stapleton, Tanya Tucker, and Lainey Wilson will all play at the annual show, as previously announced. Country music is on fire, gushes Jelly Roll. The spectrum and net of country music are wider than they've ever been. More people are singing it, and they are singing it differently than they have in the past. More people are viewing it now than ever before. Country music has replaced pop.